We are challenged because of the staffing levels brought on by the onset of the COVID pandemic. Our staffing levels are not what we would like for them to be, but at the same time, we understand our responsibilities to make sure that the streets are treated and safe for travel. That being said, the crews are actually at work right now, checking out their equipment, while the management team is actually talking with other departments outside of field operations, specifically sanitation and utilities, to see if we can actually use some of the staff, some of the personnel that can operate heavy pieces of equipment that are used during storm restoration this weekend. The staffing levels have made our staffing not what it needs to be. We've got about 25 vehicles that we like to have on the road 24/7 anytime we're in the midst of those events. But at this particular time, we don't have those numbers, but we're going to do everything we can to get those numbers as high as we possibly can get those. That being said, the crews have got to make ready. They've got to plan even more so than they have in the past. We need to be prepared. Planning is a key part of making sure that we can make the streets safe as quickly as possible for everyone that needs to use those. Tomorrow morning, crews will actually begin installing plows and spreaders on our trucks. And it's not so much that we have a full amount of confidence or such a high level of confidence in the kind of weather we're going to get this weekend, as much as it is the shorting of staff. The staff shortage is causing us to do things a lot earlier in the process, in the planning process, than we would normally do. On Friday, we will actually begin brining. That's where we take the salt and water, mix it, put it in tanks, and actually spread it over bridges and overpasses. That's something we typically do whenever we have these kind of events that are coming. But usually we're a lot closer to the event because we have more confidence in the forecast that we've received. But again, because of the staffing, we're having to make sure that we don't get caught short and find ourselves behind the 8 ball or behind the curve, if you will. On Saturday, in the event that the storm actually comes in as being forecasted about midday, then we will find ourselves at the ready. We'll be in a good position to go ahead and handle that.